Hey, what's up you guys? My name's Connor. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you're new. And what? We're in a different setup in your original recording house? That sentence made 0 sense, Connor. Anyways, welcome to a new series that we are doing on my channel, which, you know, if it's anything like my last series, link in the eye. Yeah, that series didn't end up going very far, but that's because of copyright issues. So, hopefully this one doesn't. Hello everyone, and welcome to Connor's Kitchen, where I will be cooking different kinds of food in a Jenna Julian kitchen style, or J&J kitchen style, video, I guess. So today, we are cooking mac and cheese. As you can see, I crossed out the logo. That way I'm not promoting it at all. Well, shut up. Ooh. I just wanted to cook mac and cheese because it's really all that I have, and one of the few things that I know how to cook. And yeah, I thought that it could be funny. So why don't we do a nerdy nummy style like thing? To create mac and cheese, what you will need is 1 box of macaroni noodles, 1 packet of cheese sauce, 4 tablespoons of butter, and it says a 1/4 cup of milk. However, I am not about that measuring life, so we're just gonna pour in as we see fit. Which sometimes works and sometimes doesn't, so let's hope it's the latter on this situation. And then you'll also need I'd say medium pot, full, or half full of water, and bring it up to a boiling point. So I'm just gonna wait for that water to boil, and then we'll add in the macaroni noodles. Alright, now the water is boiling, little bubbles are floating up from the bottom. So now we add in our noodles to the boiling water. So now you want to take some sort of big spoon or something to stir it with. I prefer this spoon since it has holes in it. I prefer this spoon mainly because when I'm testing the macaroni later, it helps the water drain so I don't have to put my fingers in boiling water. It says on the package to boil this for 7 minutes. However, I prefer doing it for 8 because I don't know if it's my stove or my cooking method, but 8 minutes works out for me. Alright, so it's been a little over 8 minutes, and I just tested one of the macaronis, and, hello dog, and it's ready to go off the stove and into the strainer. So now, ooh, who you fighting? Like, what is that? So now we just bring this over to the sink where I have a strainer, which this one is not a strainer, I've been told, because it's design, but it's what we're using. Right, now that we have the water drained from it, we just pour it back in the pot. Oop. And you know, sometimes you just miss a few, but isn't that just life? You know, sometimes you just miss a few macaroni noodles from the pot. What am I talking about? Oop, missed another. Alright, so now we add in 4 teaspoons of butter. However, this isn't the butter that you can just, you know, cut for 4 specific teaspoons. So I'm just going to take my butter knife, scoop 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep. Yeah, and that's all we need the butter for, and wow, the camera's so not centered, but that's fine. Is my head even in the shot? Do I need to go on my knees? Alright, so now we just stir the butter in, make sure it gets all in there and melty. It's already making that gross macaroni sex noise. Every time I hear it now, I think of that stupid Vine. That's what good pussy sounds like. Lamarck! Oh, I hate my life. Honestly, Vine has ruined so much of my social life and life at home. In the end, Vine was great, and I watch Vine compilations on a daily, honestly. I just pushed the camera back a bit because my head wasn't in frame. So, yeah, the butter's all stirred in. And now we add in the cheese, which I read once gives you actual cancer from eating it. So, you know what I'm gonna do? And now we add in our 1/4 cup milk. However, no measuring for me, so. That's good. And now we just stir it all together. And it's gonna make that noise even more. So enjoy over this nice background music. And here is what the finished product will look like. Artificial orange will give you cancer goodness. And usually this is supposed to feed more than one person, usually two. However, I'm going to eat it all. Alright, so now that we have it all in here and mostly on the spoon, alright, that's gonna do it for this episode of Connor's Kitchen. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up or a little thumbs up if you got tiny Trump hands. Leave a comment below of what you want me to cook next, and if it's not super complicated, and if we have the stuff to make it, I'll make it. Or if you have any other video suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Or if you just want to say hi, because I read and try to respond to all my comments. And if you liked this, me, and anything else that I might post in the future, make sure to click the subscribe button down below. And next to it, hit the little notification bell to get notified every time I post. Alright. Time to eat this amazing mac and cheese by a non-specific brand. Bye! Not awful. Bye!